Good morning, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we got another episode of Satisfactory. This is season 2, episode 9. Oh man, I gotta catch you guys up. Old Whiplash has been severely busy. Busy. I've practically got everything up on this level 2. That's the basement. And of course, we got the 6 generators. I can't remember if I showed you guys that or not. Well, before we go over there, I don't think I did. I started an episode and ended up trashing it, so I don't think you've seen that yet. But I have completely redid all this. It's running a little bit more efficiently, and I'm very happy with it. Um, I split everything up. I split each one of these mines down here. We got 4 iron mines down here below us, and I split them all up. These 3 over here are feeding the upstairs, and these 3 are just basically storage for right now. And as you can see, we're full on this. But yeah, looks really good. Let's go upstairs real quick. I also redid the copper the same way over there. Looks really nice. A lot better than it did anyway. Everything was just thrown together beforehand. I don't like the way I'm having to do the assemblers, so I may have to. I may have to rethink this up here. I don't much care for it. Ooh. Yeah, it takes up a lot of space. This up here does. But yeah, we got this coming in off the side, and this is making our reinforced iron plates. I got a little storage unit here, and it's slowly building up. But this should be making our reinforced. Oh no, these are modular frames. Excuse me, they're not reinforced, but these are the modular frames. I was thinking about building some kind of central hub at some point, but I really need to start doing some research and exploring because I feel like I'm falling behind in that area. I've been doing so much work. The only thing that I don't have off the circuit over there with the coal miners or the coal generators are the my biomass little factory right there, and I think I'm just gonna keep that there. Hang on, let me check this dude. Whoa! You gotta watch him because he'll knock you right off this dank on building. He will knock you right the hell. Oh wait a minute. Can't forget my mini cart. I tell you what, I love this little thing, man. It saves me so much more time. It really does. But let's just take a real quick tour. Basically, all I've been doing with my Satisfactory series here is just basically giving updates because it takes so long to do. That's concrete. I brought it up. Remember, it was downstairs. I've been pretty much just brought everything up. I redid all of this back here. I mean, it looks the same, but it looks nicer. Ooh, I can't tell you how many times I've almost dropped off of that. I don't know if I'm going to keep these little walkways here like this. I would really like to get the metal walkways. I guess that's what I don't know what they're called, but the metal ones, or they look metal. But I have completely redone all of this. Looks pretty damn amazing, and I love it. We got smart plating upstairs. I redid all that as well. And this over here, that's our copper, and this copper over here is actually making our copper sheets. Remember, I had that just scattered about as well. I brought all of it up, and believe it or not, all of this is still running off the same coal generators over there, and I'll show you why here in a minute. Nothing spectacular. I mean, it's nothing nobody ever doesn't already know, put it that way. Alright, well, let's go down. I guess that's everything. I mean, doing all that work was a lot of work, believe it or not. I can't remember if I got a... I think we probably ought to go to the left. I was going to go down this hill here, but because I like riding on this little shelf down here. That's going to be my sub-basement. But I have been working my tail end off, guys. I've spent a lot of time doing this. So, you know, remember my theory in the beginning when I started this series, just kind of throw everything down and keep going. You should do that. I still think that's prevalent. I think you should do that at first, but I think I waited too long to get started on building my actual factory. Now, granted, I really don't like these walkways like this, but it does make it a lot easier to get back and forth. Let's go over here to the coal factory. I put 3 more generators up, so now we are pumping out 6 coal generators instead of 3. And let's get on over here. Now, I've been looking at a lot of different videos on YouTube regarding this game, and a lot of them are they really don't show you how to do anything. It just shows you what to do. I guess it's pretty much already done. Oh, let's get down here real quick. And really, I'm just building my own thing. Kind of teaching myself. I would love to hear tips from you guys. This is what I would love to hear. But I've got 3 more generators here, and I've got a shard in each one, so we're pumping out 614 megawatts, which is freaking good. Now, you remember my efficiency was jumping up almost... I can't remember where it was at, but I know it varied between 50%. It would spike up almost 50%, which is, in my opinion, freaking horrible. Right now, it's fluctuating between like 35 and 50, so it's about 15%. To me, that's good. It's not great, but it's good. It's a lot better than it was. I took those shards out of the factory over there making the smart plates because really they weren't doing any damn good. Also made this, and I'm not really sure if I need these guys or not. I'm still figuring out how the water pumps work. I basically took each water extractor and split it into 2. I really don't like how close these are, so that may change eventually. I don't know. I could have brought this in a little bit. Well, actually, no, I couldn't have brought it in too much further because of this. We'll see. This may get changed up at some point, but right now it's running really good, and it's not spiking up as bad, and that's what I'm really proud of. It's only fluctuating about 15 at tops 15%. But as you can see, it looks like it's staying in between 30 and 40, or yeah, 35. It dropped down to 28 a minute ago. I'm pretty sure it did. Now, granted, I guess it's not efficient for how much power I can produce, but the spiking is, in my opinion, not good. The drops, and it's dropping because everything that's freaking running is almost full. It really is. Everything over there is completely full. Oh, and I forgot to show you something. Oh, man, I hate to run all the way back over there. I did not realize this till actually today, as a matter of fact. So let's run over here and look at the awesome sink. The awesome sink, no matter how many you have, is pretty much just one giant machine. It really is. You can place an awesome sink anywhere and it will feed into the same ticket booth, more or less. That's the only way I know how to explain it. let's go over here and take a look at it real quick. This actually might be a very short video. There's probably something I'm missing to tell you guys, but I have changed a lot and I'm very proud of it. I don't like the way it looks, but the way I see it, as much change as I'm going to have to do, I'm not really worried about looks right now. I want to turn this into a giant factory, and I would love to build a hub and have everything located at this hub. Alright, where did I put the awesome sink? Oh yeah, it's over there by the copper. Okay, now, you remember, if you look down, whoa, shit, I'm gonna fall. I put the awesome sink over here, okay? Now, since we're over here, we're gonna swing over here just real quick. And I brought the concrete up, it's right there. Ha ha ha. I'm so proud of that. I'm kicking ass in this game and I love it. You know, I know big dogs, you know, that play this game has got like a million wattage and gigawattage and all that kind of crap. They probably laugh at this, but I've worked really hard on this, and I'm very proud of it. All right, look at this ticket booth, 5197. Let's run over here. $51.97. Now it's going to be a little bit past that, but it's going to be the same over here. Now I chose to put this concrete over here because I have a lot of concrete in this area. So basically this is just a dumping station. And what I'm right now trying to do is I'm more or less trying to just build up some tickets so we can purchase some stuff out of the shop. Because I'm tired of this plain old crap right here. 51.97. Now that's different. Oh, it's counting down. That's right, it's counting down. Yeah, so you see it's the same. So you can, I have 7 tickets available. So no matter where you put an awesome sink, they contribute as a whole, not separate. And see, I thought that they were separate, and they're not. So you can just feed it whatever the hell you want. So I was actually thinking about building an awesome sink at the end of each one of these when they fill up. Of course, I'm actually using this up here. But like over here in this area to my left, they're pretty much completely full. Whoa, I about lost it. Over there to my right, where we're getting the plates, these guys, I was thinking about just putting an awesome sink at the end of each one of these. And then we could just constantly build. Now I don't know how well it would feed. I don't think it would empty me out. It wouldn't empty me out unless I ran out of power. Now if I ran out of power, those conveyors constantly feed no matter whether they have power or not. So it would actually just keep going. Unless the awesome sink didn't have power. Which it actually wouldn't, because it would be on the same circuit. Anyway. Alright, now let's get over here. I want to show you what we're going to do over here on the other side. Now I actually have not looked at my space elevator for a little bit. I can't remember what we needed. Let's look at it real quick. So we need smart plating. I probably got 500 of that. This versatile framework I can't even make yet. And automated wiring I can't even make yet. Now see, I want a centralized hub, and I'm not quite sure how to build it. Because, I mean, to take everything and to feed it into like a one giant building, oh man, that would take a lot of doing, my friends, a lot of doing. I'm not even sure how to centralize it, to be honest with you, because I don't even know where all of the resources are. All I really know is this area right here, and then over there to my right, on the other side of the coal generators, I know that area. There's oil and there's coal out in that direction, and that's about all the area I know of. Directly behind me, I've been out there, like up where those hills are. I've been out there, like I think once. But one of the things I was wanting to do, especially when I got to the crude oil, was to build that out there in that giant. Of course, I would love to show you, but it would take me forever to drive out there, which I may at some point. But see, I think that oil is right over there on the other side of those falls. And I thought that this area out here that looks like freaking fog would be a great area to have as a centralized hub. But see, I'm not sure how far this map goes, because see, I think all that right there is just backdrop. I don't think it's actual playground, if you know what I'm saying. So, over here, right over here, we are going to build us a foundry. Yes, folks. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have all my equipment. Oh, I do. Thank God. I didn't think I had my modular frames, because I'm probably going to need two. The thing about the foundry is, let's see if I can build it real quick up here. Logistics, oh no, production. Foundry. Here we go. Thing about the foundry is, there's two inputs, one output. Of course, it's steel ingots, so we got to make the steel ingots, which takes, it's the only option you have for now. Might be able to do something else with it later, but for now I can only make the steel. It takes iron and coal. Now, the only coal deposit I have here is this one. Now, I think I'm going to kind of pull these up like so, these frames, and see if there's not another deposit there, because there used to be two deposits out here. I don't know why there's not, but there's only one. So if this is the only one that I have, then I'm going to have to run a splitter off this and run over to here, because I'm going to have the iron. There's two iron deposits right there. There's two iron deposits over here. There's one for concrete, which I may use that for concrete in this general area. And where was it? I laid waste to all that. I tore out every freaking thing. I think it's on the other side of this tree right there. There's some copper. So I mean, there's all kinds of resources over here, all kinds. So that's my next plan. As you can see, we need steel pipes, and let's tear this down. Can we build a constructor? Or I bet it's an assembler that we need. Yeah, I think it's an assembler that we need for the steel pipes. No? Oh, versatile frameworking. So I can make the versatile frameworking. I forgot about this. But that takes steel beam and regular modular frames. Oh my God. Modular frames are way the hell over there. That just takes iron though. So we could make a setup over here for the iron frames. Rotors, smart planing, fabric. Steel. Is it in constructor? I wouldn't think the steel beams would be in the constructor. Oh, it is. And that just takes steel ingot. Oh, the steel pipes there too. Okay. I seriously thought it was in the assembler, but these are basic parts. The assemblers are the two parts, where it takes two different types of parts. Okay. Learning with Whiplash. Alright guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I know these are short and sweet, but I mean really, unless y'all want to see me fumble around and screw up a lot and redo things, you know, this is just the way it is. But these are my plans. I'm going to get this going down here, and I'll show it to you guys when I'm done. And then, I guess I'll probably end up having to make a trip out yonder to see where this other coal is, because I might end up making a giant coal factory out there, because there is a huge ass lake out there. So I mean, you could make one giant power plant out there, and it would probably power everything you needed. I mean, this over here works really well for what it's doing. I'm kind of hoping it will be able to power, because it's like 600 megawatts, and I'm praying that it'll be enough to run this over here, because I've got those power lines right here, so I'm just gonna run it straight over here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I might actually make a big giant ramp under that arch and bring everything up through that. That would look kind of neat, wouldn't it? I don't know. I'm just fumbling along, but gosh, so much to do. Oh, we don't want to leave that there. Valuable resources. But I really think right now, maybe we could go over here and make another awesome sink. So we can get some more tickets. Speaking of which, we could just run on over there and see what we can buy. I'm not really sure how desperate I am for things. I would really like to have the walkways. I think the walkways would really start to accent things rather than having this foundations. And I know everything still looks kind of floaty, but I don't really see the sense in making it look like we have columns and foundations until we get pretty close to being at least halfway done. I mean, because everything looks like it's floating and it looks kind of weird. I don't like it. But, yeah, see how much nicer that looks? I don't like the way this is. My assemblers, I don't like those that way. I would really like to figure out something to make it more unified. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I never got that big in my first season. I guess Whiplash is going to have to start thinking a little bit bigger. You know what? I don't think I have an awesome sink out here. I thought I had one over here. I don't. Unless it's on the other side here. Nope. Okay, well, shit. I guess we can just place it down anywhere. I guess I'll just throw one down right here. Sounds good. Special, awesome. Shop. Not the sink, the shop. That's what I want. Now see, when I go to build maybe the central hub I'm talking about, I'm definitely going to need these. I mean, we got metal conveyor walls. Each of these takes tickets. Foundations. I would love to get into quarter pipes pack. Look at that. Wow, that looks just totally amazing. Foundations expansion pack. Glass foundations. Oh, walkways. That's what I want. 6 tickets. Should we go ahead and do this? I think it would look pretty damn cool. Inverted ramps. Vehicles. I've already got that. Organizations. Oh, what is this? Factory railing and stairs. I really never used the stairs very much. I really enjoyed using the attachments. What's this? I really enjoyed using the where the hell did it go? The walkways. Well, wherever the hell they went. Oh, there they are. I really enjoyed using those. I thought those looked pretty good. These pillar foundations look pretty good too. Oh wow, that's only 2 tickets. That's not too shabby, guys. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to build about 2 more of these awesome sinks somewhere, so we can get things pumping out a little bit faster. I'm not really worried about statues just yet. Equipment, color ammo pack 1, health pack. I can just about make those. I've already can make parachutes. Well, I guess these are just things you can get if you don't do the research, maybe. Yeah, I don't even think I could buy these. I can make fabric now. Let's see if that adds it to the cart. Yeah, it did. Sure did. Remove. Okay. Be kind of cool if we could get the daggone Xeno Basher. I'm dying for that one. Keep getting my ass kicked left and right. Let's see, attachments. See, what are these? Conveyor wall mounts. And hyper tube. Oh, the hyper tubes. Pipeline wall attachments. Oh, you can attach these on the wall. Pipeline wall hole, so you could put a pipeline through a wall. Wow, these guys. Wall power. Oh, that would be so amazing. Could run stuff along the wall instead of next to the wall. Wow. This game's freaking awesome. I love it. Although my updates are short and sweet, I guess it's time to go. I think I'll probably build a couple more of these awesome sinks. I really think I should. I mean, let's go look at something real quick. I got a couple more minutes here. The problem with the way that I got these is, of course, it's feeding in the bottom and up to the top, so I have to figure out how to get these to come out. I guess I could just take this off and leave that for my spares and run it straight to the damn awesome sink. I could do that. I'm not gonna mess with that line. That should be just about done. You see how this one stopped? It's full over there. This one should be just about done. I could bring one more up, and when it comes out, I could put it on a pole and put the awesome sink on the end. I could do that. Like, let's see if this will work. I think it will. Hang on. Do this, and we need to flip it this way. Okay, and then we'll put another conveyor on this side. Bam, and then flip that back. Bam. And then we could put up some conveyor poles. Conveyor stackable pole, like right here. Line it up. That looks about right, don't it? Bam. No. Why are you doing all kinds of crazy, stupid stuff? There we go. And then, yeah, I'd already ran it out to the end. It sure enough did. So I could take, ooh, I guess I have to build out as big as that thing is. So let's do this. Let's fill this in. Oh, a little lag there. That daggone moth thing, or I don't know what you want to call it. Oops. I put one way down there. But it causes a lot of lag. I wish you could have an option to turn it off. It's kind of annoying. Because every time he flies through, I gotta look to see if he's gonna knock me off, or I gotta stop a second and wait till he flies through, and then I can get my work done. Okay, what don't I have? Encroaching clearance. What did I click? Awesome sink. How's it encroaching clearance? Oh man, it's hitting the top. It's hitting the top, guys. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. I could put it out here. That is one. Yeah, the daggone antenna. Well, shit. That kind of ruined my plans. Oh well. It was worth a try. I'm gonna do it somewhere I can't I'm not gonna move all that just for this. I'm serious. I'll go ahead and leave that container there, but I am not gonna move a whole floor to do that. No freaking way. You realize how much that is to tear down? That's a lot. um, we'll have to do it somewhere else. I could do it over here. Could do it over here with the concrete. That would work. I could build it right out here. Well, alright guys, we are at 30 minutes. I've been trying to shorten my videos about 30 minutes to see how it does on my channel. I may or may not do this here. I hate to use my concrete because I used it, where did I use it? Over there. So I've got this concrete deposit and I've got that concrete deposit over there. Where's my daggone... Hey, my vehicle's over there behind everything. Yeah, see, right there. I was thinking for a second, just for a second, that I might have used that for the awesome sink, and no, I used that on the iron right there. We actually have another iron deposit back here that I have no clue what to do with just yet. I mean, I could always set up the awesome sink on it, but yeah, it's just ooh. I always starts you out with the front view. But yeah, I have another iron deposit right over here. Oh, you can see it. It's right down there. Whoa! I about fell down. Yeah, I might just build that out and put an awesome sink on that since I'm not using it for anything at the moment. But anyway, guys, I am for sure going this time. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate it. If you'd actually like to see me doing some building, goofing off, I can do that, but a lot of people just don't watch it. And I like and enjoy playing this game, and since I'm on shutdown because of the whole coronavirus thing, this actually keeps me really busy and preoccupied. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, hit that like button for me, guys. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day, and God bless.